And for me, this shift started to happen about 5 years ago when my life was falling apart. That's when I'd stopped going to church, my marriage was on the rocks, I had 3 kids to support, and I was unemployed. And looking back, I can see that much of my struggle had to do with one thing. I had lost the ability to hear God's voice interiorly. It felt like I was in the midst of a midlife crisis at the age of 30. And at rock bottom, I ended up on a 3-day silent retreat. I went to this hermitage in the middle of the woods. So it was just me, a small cabin, no electricity, no Wi-Fi, nothing. Just me and my thoughts and God. And honestly, I wasn't even sure what I was looking for. I didn't know if my marriage was going to make it. I didn't know what I was supposed to do with my life. But in that silence, something started to shift. And for the first time in a long time, I could actually hear God give me clarity. And I walked away from that retreat with a different perspective than when I walked in. And it didn't solve all my problems overnight, but it did save my marriage and saved my family. And in a lot of ways, it saved my soul. I don't think solitude and contemplation require physical loneliness. I don't think you have to be a monk to cultivate an interior life of silence and peace. Because if I can learn to foster inner silence, if I can carry that peace with me into my work and into my home and into my daily life, then that's where the real transformation is going to happen. But it's going to take discipline, and it's going to take practice, and it's going to require real decisions about where I put my attention.